We know that women have died because of Trump abortion bans.
On Friday, Vice President Kamala Harris addressed a crowd of tens of thousands in a star-studded rally, urging supporters to vote on November 5 to protect their freedoms and reject the policies of former President Donald Trump. Harris stated,
"Texas, what is happening across this state and our country is a healthcare crisis, and Donald Trump is the architect of it."
She added,
"And in America, we know freedom is not to be given, it is not to be bestowed, it is ours by right, and we are prepared to fight for it. We must be loud, we must organize, we must mobilize, we must energize the people."
This event, the largest of Harris's presidential campaign, included appearances by Houston native Beyoncé Knowles-Carter and Texas music icon Willie Nelson. Beyoncé took the stage with her sister, igniting the crowd. Though she did not perform, her song "Freedom" has been an anthem for Harris's campaign. Beyoncé said,
"I'm not here as a celebrity. I'm not here as a politician. I'm here as a mother. Imagine our daughters growing up seeing what's possible with no ceilings, no limitations."
Expressing her hope for a world where children can have control over their bodies and unity, not division.
It's time for America to sing a new song. Our voices sing a chorus of unity. They sing a song of dignity and opportunity.
Encouraging the crowd to join before she introduced Harris. With only 11 days remaining in the race, both parties are competing to capture voters' attention. Harris's team saw this rally as a chance to reach a national audience. The vice president emphasized that Americans face a serious choice, referencing Trump's role in confirming Supreme Court justices who later overturned Roe v. Wade. Choosing Texas, a state with some of the country's strictest abortion restrictions, highlighted her campaign's stance on reproductive rights.
When Donald Trump was president, he hand-selected 3 members of the United States Supreme Court with the intention that they would undo the protections of Roe v. Wade. And as he intended, they did. And now more than 20 states have a Trump abortion ban. Now 1 in 3 American women lives in a state with a Trump abortion ban, including Texas and every state in the South except for Virginia.
At one point, taking the stage was a large group of doctors wearing white medical coats who said they were on the front lines of reproductive care. They said women's health was at stake and urged the crowd to vote. In between speeches, video clips of Trump taking credit for Roe's repeal played, drawing boos from the crowd. Harris addressed men directly.
Men across America do not want to see their daughters and wives and sisters and mothers put at risk because their rights have been taken. I see the men here, and I thank you. The men of America don't want this.
She noted that Trump has not disclosed his medical records, contrasting this with laws in Texas that could require women to report abortions or miscarriages since Roe's repeal.
So that Texas prosecutors can check this out, so that Texas prosecutors can get their hands on private medical records of women who leave the state to get care. Simply put, they are out of their mind,
Harris remarked. The event also spotlighted Democratic Representative Colin Allred, who is in a close race against Republican Senator Ted Cruz. Chants of "Beat Ted Cruz, beat Ted Cruz" erupted as Allred asked the crowd for their support.
And with y'all's help and God's grace, we're going to beat Ted Cruz.